one real quick.
You fire 6 shots or only 5? Well, to tell you the truth, in all this excitement, I've kind of lost track myself. But Ian, this is a 44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world, and would blow your head clean off. You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you?
Shut the fuck up, okay? Shut the fuck up!
Whoa.
Hey, I can get Ghost on real quick if you want me to get Ghost on.
Oh yeah, get the Lil White. I call him Lil White, man.
Man, hold on. Let me get Ghost. Hold on one second. Yeah. Go ahead, crack up.
Man, welcome to the Rod and Censor podcast. I'm your host, Rod and Censor. If that belly don't jiggle, I don't want to wiggle. You know what I mean?
Hey, what up, bro?
Oh shit, he's busy. So we won't get this slick. I got Corey Chris in the house, man.
Yo.
You know what I mean? It's been a little minute. What you been up to, yo?
Man, still out here beating these comedy streets, man. Trying to live my dreams. Trying to get booked as much as possible. Still hitting open mics, working on my craft when I got something going on. Just, staying 10 toes down in this comedy thing, man. Going through the ups, the downs, the goods, the bads,
Yeah, that's how that valley goes, man, with this shit.
Yeah, but so far I think this year 2025 has been a pretty decent year for me.
That's good, man. You on the road, so you know what I mean. That's a blessing, man. So
Yeah. I'm just being in the right places, the right time. I'm learning that I think being funny is like 20% of it, but like the connections and who you know is pretty much like 80% of it, I think. I try to find myself, try to keep the course, but trying to align yourself with some people, some folks that can kind of push you into a direction.
yeah, that's half the battle.
Yeah,
Definitely
it is.
half the battle.
It is.
Look at Just Hilarious. Let me stop saying this shit, man. I don't know what I'm.
No. What about Jess? What about Jess?
It's like you said, 20%.
Oh,
it's 20%.
Okay. Well, a lot of people are very, very hard on Jess Hilarious. And you know what? I used to, have my picks and chooses of comics that I would, I guess, have my picks and chooses about whether I rated them or whatever. But being in it, I just kind of just stay even keel because it's some comedy for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm learning what I may think is dog shit is somebody out here that's liking it. For her to get to this point, excuse me. Damn, my shit ate that coochie last night. Still got some secretion juice in my throat, but nevertheless, let me get through that though.
Damn.
But somebody had to like it for her to get to this point where she's at.
You're very right, man. You're correct. You definitely are right. Somebody gotta like you. And this shit is subjective, but
Very.
yeah, where we about to go with this shit? Mr. 505, how you doing today, man?
Man, I'm tired. Haven't had no sleep. I'm setting my office up. So I told you I was in the process of moving, so I'm currently setting my office up. Trying to get everything going with that. But had a successful show yesterday. Had Danielle Chappelle out of Philly come in. He flew in yesterday. I had him for my show last night. Went good. Nice crowd, nice venue. Got a lot of footage, got a lot of shots. Went good. Got a show coming up at City Winery. Not just including my the shows with myself and you, but I'll be with Delay at the City Winery in Nashville, which is gonna be. I think that's gonna be.
Yo,
Yeah,
yes, he is funny. I
Ass
watch a
nigga.
lot of his stuff
yeah,
online. He is very funny.
yeah.
Very
What did he
funny.
say?
So
What that nigga say? What did he say? Nita. Oh, you see that shit?
Lisa, get this,
Lisa,
come
Lisa.
look at this nigga.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
cuz
yeah,
funny though, man.
excited, bro. Blessings
Wasn't he
coming.
just at the Arlington Draft House not too long ago? Or supposed to be there or something like
Where's
that?
that?
Out Virginia. I think he was not just there not too long ago or coming or something of that nature. But I remember I
I
kept
think he
seeing
was in Tampa. I think he was in Tampa. Last that I heard.
it
Like
was
I said,
Tampa. Okay.
yeah, I just got booked on the show. I think Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that.
Oh,
Um,
congratulations. Congratulations.
man, I appreciate it, brother. Hey. I'm just trying to work. I want to be like y'all when I grow up, man. You know how y'all do it
Oh
on them
man,
in them
stop,
East
man,
Coast,
stop.
Man,
I
them
hate
East
that shit,
Jam.
man.
from what I'm hearing, I want to be like you.
Ah, hey,
Man, don't
this
don't let him blow no smoke.
Hey,
Don't
I'm
let him
on
blow
I'm
no
on
air up your ass, man. Don't let him
I'm on
blow
my
no air
good
up your ass,
times.
folks.
I'm scratching and surviving. I'm
oh
almost
man,
hanging in the child line.
I'm gonna tell you what. It's different down here, bro. It's different. It's a different vibe. It's a different vibe. You got to think Nashville is different because we're trying to build a brand. A lot of the places like on the East Coast now, they already are established. We're as far as the black comedy scene go, man, we're new in this. We're really trying to build something here. And I just so happen to be one of the people that's trying to help. I'm not, yeah, that's it. I'm just helping.
Hey, that's what's up, man. But that's a good thing though, because that gives more of us more opportunities. So
Yeah.
that's the good thing that I see about that though. If someone letting away for other comics to get some more opportunities, that's just the thing right there that I'm
Yeah.
listening. To. I'm excited about. Yeah, that's a good thing, man. For sure.
Yeah. We pushing, man. Like I say, we country is cornbread down here, man. But we got our own little vibe. It is what it is. Oh
Hey,
yeah,
man.
Go should be on in like 2-3 minutes, man. He was he got his whole setup. He got he can't come on here and just jump on no
Yeah,
phone or
that
no
nigga
iPad.
was drinking natty daddies, man.
Hey man,
He
hey,
thinking he drinking them $1.25
I
specials.
oh man,
I have no
they
idea.
probably
Let me
86.
tell you something, my brother. You know nothing. Ghost is like he's a comic, but he's like my cameraman too. He's like do it all. But you never know what Ghost is gonna do. He might come on here
That's what you
be
call a real utility man right there.
he is he really is like my right hand. He whatever he got to do. If he got to tell t-shirts, he gonna do that.
Hey, that's what's
Real,
up.
real,
That's what's up.
real guy, man. But Rob, what you got going on, my brother? Tell me something good.
Oh man. I'm gonna be at a brewery this Friday, man. I love the white people, man. The white people show love, man. I'm telling you, there's
Yeah,
only two niggas. There's only a couple niggas that give out the hands. Corey
that's
Chris and Mr. 505. You know what I
that's.
mean?
Hey, I tell you what. Your cat Uncle Dolomite. I sent him some pictures and shit from that show I did with the white people or whatever.
Oh yeah, with the ice cream
Hey,
with the niggas nipples.
he hit me back and he told me, he was like, "Hey, bro, I think I need to start transitioning some of my comedy."
Hey, I feel the same way because I had just had a show. The last show I just did was August the 1st out Triangle, Virginia,
Mhm.
and I got an opportunity to host a comedy show, which I'm starting to really like those opportunities. So when I get in there, I look and I'm looking at the crowd. I'm like, So normally I take my lady with me to light up my show. So I'm looking, I'm like, she like, ooh, babe, this ain't your crowd right here. Because I'll be honest, I normally work a lot of black rooms, even older or younger, but it's normally strictly, black rooms. So, you know, so I'm sitting there like, man, I don't know if my joke's gonna hit. But the thing that I thought about, I said, ease into it, do crowd work, and then if they liking the crowd work, they feeling your vibe, then you done ease them up, then you can get into your bit. And then once I did that, I start seeing that white people like ghetto shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Black people make you funny, white people make you money. That's
God
There
damn.
it is. There it is.
I live
There
by
it
that.
is.
I live by that. You out of Virginia?
No, I'm in the Prince George's County, Maryland, which is the DMV, the Washington
Okay.
D.C. area. I just had a show out there, but I travel wherever. I before that, I was about 3 weeks ago. I was just in Atlanta. That was my first time out there. Had a pretty good show out there. Trying to get some stuff worked out because of that. The show I did out there, I've been in talks with trying to get some stuff with a promoter out Mississippi. So I've been more so really trying to get out of the DMV because it's so. One thing I can say about the DMV is so talented with a lot of comics. So you could make it here, you pretty much know you got something going on. But it's so cliquish, there's a lot going on. It's just like I feel like for you to get to where you need to be, you got to step out of the DMV area. And then once you start making it out there, then they'll just embrace you back. But that's just where I'm going at with it.
Yeah, I got a cat that matter of fact he's part of the 505 team, but he just left. He left the show, literally left directly last night, and he hit Roanoke, Virginia last night. But they have been trying to book a couple of comics to come to Roanoke, Virginia. I haven't worked Virginia at all yet. I was just wanting to know what the comedy gig was like up there.
Well, it was cool, but I think this all depends on what part of Virginia because you got if you're going into Hampton, that's like Virginia. But see, Triangle, Virginia was only about 40 minutes from DC, so that's still close to the DMV area. That's Northern Virginia. So they was pretty I would say that you could teeter the line a little bit. They wasn't stuck up or anything like that. And then none of the females looked like they sucked dick with their pinky in the ear. So it was good.
That's crazy. That's crazy work, but great analogy.
But man,
That's great.
we gonna pivot back to the comedy shit, but I want to get into the topic, and then we'll go back to comedy. The Sha'Carri Richardson situation, man. I am mind boggled about this situation because how did she already had the failed test with the weed a couple years back, like 3 years ago, might have been like 4. Now she grabbing up her nigga, right?
She wasn't just grabbing; she was putting hands.
Yeah, putting
Hey,
hands.
man. Hey, dog from the shoulders.
The double standards of domestic violence is crazy. If the nigga teed off on her, he been wrong.
But not even the part that what these black women do, these queens, after they act a fool, then they want to act like, dude, I saw him. And we gonna play victim.
You can't sit there and throw a rock and then hide your hand later. And frankly, you can't hit me and then get mad at me how hard I hit you back.
It is.
If you punch me and you put yourself in the part of a nigga, I got bond money. It is what it is. We will fight this out the way it goes. But I will say, I say this as a joke too. You whoop my ass, I'm gonna say I'm gay immediately because this turns into an immediate hate crime at this point. It is gonna be a hate crime. You going to the feds, you put your hands on me. That's all it is to it. I'm gonna break my wrist.
Alphabet
break my wrist,
coming
and I'm
out
gonna
of the
say
woodwork.
I'm gay.
I'm putting lip,
You
I'm putting
going
lip
for
gloss
the
on.
long
I'm taking
haul,
your lip
buddy.
gloss out your purse. I'm
Man. You know the wildest thing is you could be on the job though, you could call somebody nigga, you might just get a little write up. You say anything derogatory, faggot. Oh my gosh,
Hey, you can't.
might got to move to a whole other town.
Man, you finna get Rod Page to it. You can't say that on here, man. You can't say that
God
word.
damn.
Oh
God
damn.
damn.
But I
That
didn't
is
say it in a
illegal.
derogatory way.
That
Oh
is
damn.
illegal. That
Uh-oh.
is illegal.
That-
Hey man, where that 40 ounce at, man? Where that 40 ounce at?
What up, Ghost?
Shit, I'm sorry I'm late to the party. I was
Oh man, I'm running late, man.
I was across town on Sunday nights. I run this youth ministry. And
they let you run a youth ministry?
man, this is America, dog. What are you talking about?
God damn, that's a fucked up spot.
You need to get on that 501c3 status.
Oh my God, this man registered as a church. Lord have mercy.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Good, man. Good.
Cooler.
We was talking about the I don't know you watch the news, you know. We talking about Sha'Carri Richardson beating up her man at the airport. That's the topic. We gonna pivot back to the comedy in a minute. So.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm here. Yeah, y'all go ahead. I'm gonna chirp in when I got something to say.
Man, I know a lady whooped your ass a couple times, man.
Man, look, there's a reason I flinch during rough sex, bro. I can't handle it. It's traumatizing.
Here we go.
That was he said flinch to Russ.
Like, come here, baby. I'm like, oh shit. Trauma.
Oh my god, he said trauma. And he got this still reserve flavor, man. This is a wild boy for real, man.
Wait. How you gonna be timid and drink still reserve? Oh man, you gangster, man. Oh wow. That's crazy. That's a combination. I would think you'd be the hottest thing smoking if you drinking that.
I mean, it's all part of the show.
Oh, I know you.
It's actually Arizona green tea. It's just got a wrapper on it.
Oh, they are the best though. Best drink you can get for $1.
And it's gonna stay that way. Like literally the dude that
I saw that the dude Arizona.
Yeah.
But they actually he's not 99 cents. They went up to $1.25 now though. So he actually lied a little bit. It's not a 99 cent, it was $1.25.
No, Corey. What he said was over his dead body, and he's gone.
Oh, that's it. He said it makes sense then.
He ain't never told a lie.
Damn,
well, I think
they sell a lot of cans, so that shit.
Right, they're gonna have to add a little bit more sugar if they want it to be $3-4.
Originally, like it was a beer distribution company, but like they learned through beer distribution that they could just put anything in a can and sell it. And so they decided green tea. I mean, Corey,
the spike one's not off your ass.
Man, I don't like those. I don't. I think it's blasphemy. I don't like it.
I just drink the fruit punch though. But man, when I was real broke, they come in clutches, man. That $1, man, come in the clutch.
You on the way back to the plasma center? You're dehydrated
and they give you 23.9 ounces, so you get an extra 3.9 ounces for your $1.
It's like a natty daddy. It's like a natty daddy, but more refreshing.
Yeah, that shit's real. But yeah, man, let's get the fuck off the Sha'Carri Richardson, man. I think she should lose her endorsement. But the Black Queen's gonna support her, man.
Yeah,
of course they are.
The bonnet queens are going to rise to the occasion for they are.
The long ass nails, the long ass Wolverine nails, though. That nigga probably got scratched up.
I know one thing though. If Sha'Carri was acting like that, and from my experience, because I'm the ratchet king lover, but I will say, if he's going through all that pussy good. That pussy good. That pussy good. Because every time I've had some craziness, that pussy good. That pussy good.
You know what, Corey? I'm gonna say, my brother, you have definitely enjoyed a lot of palate sex in your day. Because the ratchets always got that pretty palette set up, but they always got great comforters.
Goose down.
But normally, but the car look like the type that she got a bed that ain't got no frame or nothing. It's just on the floor.
Yeah, just put on. That's it. It's time to go to work.
Right, she got a king size air mattress. She got the one that already
with the headboard.
She like, nah, this one is exclusive when it come with the pump in the box.
Yeah, it stay pumped up. It stay plugged up.
Yeah, I don't like the air mattress. I don't like the air mattress. I rather fuck on the floor than that.
Hey, I done fucked up a few air mattresses in my time,
man, I'm telling you, I'm trying to tell you.
It is a weight capacity for them though. Yeah. They are weight capacities. You can't have two 230s on there. It's not gonna work. You're gonna start off in the edge, then you're gonna be on the ceramic by the end of the you're gonna be on the ceramic floor by that point.
I think I'm the only real freak on here. So I can say that I have definitely taken an air mattress and poured baby oil on it, and I have played slip and slide on the air mattress.
Here we go.
Play a little game of who can stay on and who can stay off. I want you to know that is it.
What if you don't got the baby oil usually? extra
Would
virgin
you
olive oil.
use Astroglide instead?
Hey, anybody that didn't
nah.
watch the Diddy trials, like that was described as king of the mountain.
See,
what you're
Diddy,
talking about right there.
threw me off though, because I'm a freak myself though. But if we freaking and everything, I gotta draw the line somewhere because ain't nobody rubbing no fucking nut on my chest now. Because soon as he would have took that nut and started reaching for my chest, I was like, oh wait, nigga, it's either cocoa butter, or shea butter. I'm not doing no nut now. I could do cocoa butter or shea butter because that's good for my skin, but I ain't doing no nut though.
I don't want
But-
anybody touching my nipples. I'm gonna pass on that. Nipple
But
touching.
It's not that you want it though, but if you in the mood, I'm not gonna fuck the mood up. If he grab my nipple, I don't want to be the one to be the oddball. Like, why you grabbing that? I'm gonna have to just go with the flow. But the nut thing, I'm gonna have to just now I can't do the nut, but like I said, shea butter or cocoa butter, I could do that. But if shea butter got to be from Africa,
Here first, folks. Corey would let Diddy touch his nipples, and he wouldn't
That's
survive.
crazy. That's
As
crazy.
long as there wasn't no nut.
You know what I mean? I ran a couple 2-mans, but I didn't let no nigga rub my nipple.
I ain't let no
what I
nigga rub my nipple, but if we in the heat of the moment, we're gonna address it later. I'm not gonna stop in the middle of the free session to say, hey dog, you just rub my nipples. We're gonna go with it at the moment, but once it's over, we're gonna address it later though. But I'm not gonna stop the free session because he got a little out of order though. We're gonna address it later though. We're gonna address it later.
Like I said, I ran a lot of 2-mans.
Smoking like a man, smoking like a real man.
You know what I
Hey,
mean?
man.
We spit roast a couple.
Hey man,
bitches,
hey,
but
look, I'm
not
born for that,
rubbing
man. I'm
it.
born for that. I wish I was in Hollywood back then. I'm born for that, man. I hope Diddy come home. I'm ready for Diddy to come home. Shit. Cause look, I'm gonna be at the one of the party. He's gonna be like, "Damn, you still here? I ain't going nowhere." What? That's how I'm being that bitch, man. What? Shit. I'm trying to, man. Look, I'm trying to get on. Shit, I'm trying to get on. 43. I've been 43. I've been broke 43 years. Shit. At some point in life, I gotta have some come up. Shit.
Hey,
It's like 50 Cent said, "Get rich or try dying."
well, D'Angelo went butt ass so he could get a deal. So we can do what we gotta do.
Hey.
Get rich and pick your lube.
Well, we know that. Hey, you're definitely gonna be a star.
Hey yo, what would y'all think, man? I was at the open mic the other day, man, and I seen a couple. And the first time this year I've been doing a year and some change, I seen a couple at an open mic together. And I said in my mind, I probably could never, if my old lady disappear, you know what I mean, a UFO grabber and the baby and the kids, I wouldn't want to date a comedian.
That got dark.
Right. I was wondering where you was going with it, but then I was okay.
And then he left it there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta do it. It's Mitch Hedberg type shit.
I thought he
Anyway.
was gonna say if aliens came out and took my wife, I'm gonna go up there and fuck their asses up. He's like, no, I'm just gonna quit comedy. That's it. That's all.
No, I'm just saying I don't understand how could two comedians could be together. But this bitch was roasting the shit out of her husband. I mean, the nigga don't got no job. It was like therapy. I was like, oh shit, this shit getting dark.
It's
You know
hard.
what I mean?
It's hard because if you anytime you have two comedians in the room, it's just a given. Nobody is exactly the same funny. One of you is gonna be funnier than, and like that's gonna lead to some hurt feelings because a lot of comics that they got feelings that are easily hurt.
Oh man,
that's why they say you should never date comedians.
Mm-hmm. I've never tried to get with no comic, and
Really?
Nah, because I figured like she gonna be trying to outdo me. I want to be the funny motherfucker in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Put it like this: I want you to be. I date somebody that's cookout funny. I don't need somebody trying to outdo me every time we go on some goddamn way, and I'm just sitting in the corner like this.
And then what happens when she comes to your show and she's sitting there, she's in the front row, and you say something, and then she says something, and she gets a bigger laugh than you.
Yeah.
Now you gonna have to leave her, bro. Now you gonna have to leave her.
Exactly.
He said, "Now it's over with."
Like, why does sister piss the bed still? You didn't tell nobody that.
Right.
It was tequila that night. 1800. You know what I mean? You can't have that situation.
That sounds like
You know what I
personal
mean?
experience, Rod. That sounds like personal experience.
Man, don't talk about my scars, man. Come on, Ghost. Stick with me. Stick with me, man.
I'm here with you, baby. I'm here with you.
But man, that shit was painful to watch, man. That shit became a therapy session, man.
Oh wow.
This should be scary, man. Yeah, no.
Man, that's funny, man. Oh, I couldn't. I think I date no female, especially if she was a bigger comic than me. Even that really was suck.
No, she was not
Nothing.
even a big. She was not even a bigger.
Man, if she a bigger comic, that means she the plug.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She'd be like, nigga, if you don't kill this nigga, you better kill it tonight, motherfucker. One or the other. like damn, it's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure.
You had a bad bitch, non-committal, help you with your career, just a little.
Yeah, that should be wild.
I like how you went there. I like that, man. All you should have added is what the hell he in the end, man. That I'd have been like, oh shit. That's another dumbass song. What the hell? What the hell?
Hey,
What the hell is my phone?
Young folks.
Yeah, because I had a young chick and I accidentally slipped in her ass. She said, "What the hell?" I said, "Yeah."
Hey, I can't. The words that I can't stand is the fuck. I don't like the fuck. Period. I don't like period.
I can't stand when women say, bruh.
Exactly.
It's so ugly.
Hey, let me tell you something. I'll hit your ass in the chest. That's what you need to say. Hey, don't be doing that with me. Hit your ass in the goddamn chest. You got too much testosterone on you.
I like the other one. They be telling you, suck they dick. Like, what?
Yeah.
I ain't got no comment on that one because I've actually seen that happen before. I've seen that happen.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
I stopped having sex with women in her like 23s and 24 years because when I was fucking her, she was like, "This did good as shit, bro." What? Threw me off, yeah. I'm used to, women in their 40s, moaning and groaning. Yeah, and I ain't used to fucking with raw. I can't fuck the raw wave. At least I had some Freddie Jackson or something, I can't
fuck that shit. Fuck old hoes, man. Let them take you on that no denture adventure. That's it.
No, old hoes come in handy though, because sometimes I get lazy. I don't like to pull out, so that's when old hoes come in handy. Because sometimes it's always good to have a dead wound though. These young joints, you gotta master your pull out game, but them old ones, dead wounds come in handy. I ain't gotta pull out nothing. You're like, oh, that's
hey,
my
man.
I know you don't heard about Sarah and Ruth in the Bible that didn't bear children well until their 90s now. Now you gonna fuck around and find out.
Well, listen. Every chick that I've been nutting in is both 35 old. They ain't been getting pregnant, so I'm gonna keep doing what I do until somebody prove me wrong.
I like that shit with them old chicks put that Orgel when they gums, then suck you. That's a different kind of feeling.
I actually had a chick put her teeth out. That is an amazing thing right there. That's amazing.
Then you let them bite your ass cheeks, man. For like a dominant.
Yeah, when you come, she make you sing the theme song. Hoover, nobody does it like you. That's great. It's just great, man.
Hey, yo, you know what I was watching, man? This internet should be funny as shit. I did not know James Brown was beefing with R&B singers and pulling guns out on niggas.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, real gangster, Godfather, real gangster.
Man, did you ever hear about the Sam Cooke and the Bobby Womack was messing with Sam Cooke's wife or something? Like, I remember hearing about
Bobby fucked Sam Cooke's teenage daughter.
Yeah, he got his ass whooped for that shit too. Yeah.
Yeah, Bobby was wild. Bobby was on that good shit.
But he got that song where he say, I wish you didn't trust me so much.
That's a classic right there. I like the facts of life when that nigga saying, "You think I'm gonna stay in this town with you, bitch? I'm keep on going." That nigga was wild, man. That nigga was wild.
Right. Across
I was watching what it was. It was like a little skit, a quick video. Dude saying it was a singer from One Monkey Don't Stop the Show, Joe Tex. And James Brown took his old lady, and Joe Tex came in with a diss track. That nigga came out with some shotguns. Started shooting up the club he was at. He said, "Nigga, don't fuck with me." He shot
James Brown wasn't playing. He like And then James Brown was a small man, so he had that little man climb, but he ready to whip that strap
I think
out.
no, you gonna whip that strap over that razor. I seen nigga get
Oh
hit
yeah.
with a razor. That shit like some samurai Champloo type
Oh
shit.
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
That
And
shit
guess
ain't
what?
getting business.
The wildest thing is when you get hit with it, you don't know you hit. You just start seeing the blood, like oh shit,
Hey,
You don't even know you hit.
hey,
It
cut
don't
them
look so
long,
bad at
short, deep,
first.
and wide.
It don't look so
Mhm.
bad
Long,
at first. At
short, deep, wide.
first 3 to 5 seconds, you're like, oh shit, I'm gonna be okay. He just nicked me a little bit. Then all of a sudden, you sliding in
Hey,
there like,
That shit, them niggas like anime characters I've seen with them motherfucking blades. I don't want none of that.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't want
good.
none of that. That's why I go to
Samurai
VFWs with
Champloo.
all these old niggas in it. I don't
You
want no
sitting there, and now
smoke.
you sitting there
Oh,
like,
they
damn,
are the
I shouldn't have ate the goddamn Snicker. I shouldn't have ate the goddamn Snicker.
damn.
I should have snatched his pull tab because they all
You know
got
them
him.
niggas
They
ain't
all got
fight
him
with
in
no dress
different.
shoes on. Niggas ain't fighting with dress shoes
I
on.
should have paid him his full soups. Should have gave him full soups. I fucked up. That's crazy, young, that you get stabbed in your face and you almost die for fucking like 4 soups, man. That's crazy. Could you imagine your
No,
eulogy that they tell them that you
I,
died for 4 soups and 2 honey
I ain't never see.
buns?
It's about more than
Now you
just a
know
soup.
what,
So.
that might be true. I ain't never seen nobody get stabbed or get hit up over no soups, but them icy white honey buns, yeah, they cause a problem in the joint. Yeah,
Yeah.
they do.
I
Shit,
call them
motherfucker
bitches
take a honey
floaters.
bun and it works now might cause a problem with lunch break. Like, shoot.
Yeah, uh, I'm really not ready to take it to that level over no honey bun now. I'm not.
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Don't let it be
Eh,
now. See, y'all. I don't like the one with the icing. Though. I like the one that's the clear icing, though. Look like secretion a little bit, like the clear icing. The one you just put it in the
This,
microwave for about a good
hey,
10 seconds.
pause.
That shit
Pause.
like a
You did
cream
not
pie.
say
That shit like a glory
secretion.
hole pie right there, man. You
He
gotta
said
say pause on that glory
secretions.
hole.
He said secretions.
Secretion, crazy. I said Yahtzee word. I said Yahtzee word.
That's where my brain just stopped. And I was like, oh, secretions. Hold on, what are we talking about now?
No,
I'm
yeah,
not,
there's 2 types of honey buns. You know, the one got the lighter icing. You know what I'm saying? That look more like secretion, you know. Because if you had secretion that look like the other thick icing, you might need to go to the doctors. You know what I'm saying? That's BV secretion with the real thickness.
This
That's like
man.
BV secretion. You know what I'm saying? It's more
I
normal
might need
Oh
to go
secretion.
to the
shit.
doctor, actually.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Oh,
never
you had
had
one of them cottage cheese joints, cream ones on you? You know what I'm saying? You never had one of them?
I just
nah.
thought that when you got older that it just kind of like curdled up a
I
little bit.
thought
Like
so too. I thought so
I
too.
didn't
And
know
then I
that.
had a runny faucet for like 2 or 3 days after. I was like, why am I just so fucking excited all the time?
I've had a runny faucet since 1998.
Oh man, it sound like you
God
need
damn, he is a
sound like you need
lifetime
to get
bug, nigga.
the springs and washers changed.
Hey,
I think got permanent clam chowder and shit, man.
Then just
man,
throw the whole thing away.
that shit crazy as hell.
Hey, it's 2025. I bet because if a woman wants to get a fucking wee attached to him at this day and age, then imagine like how far away it is to where like us as men are gonna just like you know what? Let's just get rid of that. Let's start over. Let's have haptic feedback, Bluetooth connectivity. Like you play your music and shit. Have
Fuck, you did.
like a
It's
power
so
bank.
it's
Like
no way
all
I
kinds
could
of
do
shit.
that. Because if she had a dick at some point, this means some point she might could really whoop your ass because she had a dick. I
I've had
can't be
my
with
ass
nobody
whooped
that
by
could
plenty.
whoop my.
I've had my ass whooped by plenty of women that ain't never had no dick on them, but
And I kind of believe you.
I have.
There's
I
nothing wrong
have.
with that. I like
I'm
that
a
shit.
I'm a sensitive man.
I
But I
like the
keep it
right
real though.
one.
I got beat
You
up.
gotta
Well,
do
I
you gotta
got
do the
beat
right
up, but
one.
I fought one chick. Well, one chick she was so good with her hands, right? She said that I had got her pregnant, and I told her that the condom was still on, but I do remember taking it off at some point. But young stuff though. I wouldn't dare do that like that now. But long story short, she came over. So when she came, her hands were so fast, she hit me with a 2-piece. Like, and then I looked, I was like, man. And then when I tried to like grab it, she hit me with like a 3-piece. Boom, boom. But the thing about it, them joints wasn't like swinging like a girl. She was hitting me like boom, boom, boom. And then He made me mad. I saw one joint. She actually did a Carissa Shield and ducked that joint, caught me like 3 more times. That was the only time. So I had to like wrestle her then because that's the only chick I could say that actually fought me and beat me up like a man. Them joints was like they wasn't hurting, but they was like 5 to my 1, and it was embarrassing.
Man, I've been hit by
But
plenty of women,
again,
but I ain't never been worked
but
like that by
again,
no woman though. You got
but
worked.
again, I did get work though. But again, good pussy though. That's some crazy good pussy though. Good pussy though.
Man,
What everybody wants to know at home is, would you hit her back up?
of
Did you
course
hit
he
her
would.
back up? Did you hit her
Of
back
Of
up?
course I did hit her back. Yeah, I let the smoke clear for a little. I sure did. Sure did.
Of course he did. We always go back.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Corey.
I didn't break the cycle. I'm hood-tastic, man. Shit.
That's crazy.
Man, I ain't never got
proud of
that
you.
shit.
I'm proud of you.
Man, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Rod,
Yes,
how's
sir.
it been? How's the new baby doing? How's everything going with the new baby, good guy?
Oh man. Speaking about that, man, the new baby, man. She's different, man. I feel like older you get, older your nut gets, the more advanced the baby get. Cause you think about it, like like bourbon and shit. Long as it's in the barrel, strong it gets.
Lord have mercy.
So do you think you plan on having any more or just the last?
Fuck no, man. This baby's too smart, man.
He's already got a double-aged barrel, double-aged cask of
this shit
semen.
ain't
So to prevent that, you've been perfecting your pull-out game?
No. He just.
Man, that's a
man,
biblical
Ford, I don't
man. You
give a
know
fuck
he
what
can't
they
spill his seed on the ground. That's a biblical man. That's a sin to
you
drop
can't-
nut on the ground.
You can't pull out a
I
black chick.
I ain't gonna drop it on the ground. Maybe her titties or chin. You know,
Mr.
it's many places.
You know
Not the
this.
ground.
You can't pull out no black chick. That's disrespectful.
I didn't know that was a rule.
That's
but-
like bringing your whole silverware to a black person.
Let me tell you something.
I've done that before.
She got options with me. She can be a Twinkie. She can be a cinnamon roll. Makes me no never mind.
Wait, damn, I'm shooting from half court, fucking Reggie.
He said,
Reggie Miller. I don't pull out nothing, man.
Hey, they call it pull and pray, and if you're not gonna pull, you can still pray. You can still pray.
Nah, you know what I mean. I take that. You know what I mean. Sometimes I just look. I'm like, nah, that's good. That ain't gonna be a good shot. That's a bogey, which y'all white people call it a bogey.
A bogey.
Nah, you gotta push. I just like push all my 5 inches, and I go push all my 5 inches, and then you shimmy in it to make sure you get it all in there. You got to shimmy after that. When you come, you got to shimmy in it and let it marinate.
Really work it in. Really
but
work it in.
The baby is good, man.
Right.
She's sitting up. Her neck is strong, paws like a mother. So it's good attributes. You know what I mean?
You say her neck is strong like her mother's?
That means this man, old lady, definitely does not watch this shit because there are certain things you just are not supposed to say on here.
I didn't. I just had to clarify. That's what I heard, and I'm sure it doesn't mean what it.
My old lady like a bodybuilder. She knows quite a lot of weights. You know.
Oh, so you get hit too?
A little bit sometimes. I like that shit. My mom was a beast. You know what I mean?
Extensive.
I took at Ghost Malone. I took a shit standing up. That's how bad my mom wore my ass out.
No, I used to piss my mama off because like she'd be sitting there working me with the
I hope it wasn't running
broom handle, whatever. She'd be sitting there working the shit out of me, bro. And like I just like at some point because she'd be like, okay, because this is what she sounded like because she smoked cools. Okay, Jonathan, you have a choice.
Damn. You sound like you're Italian. What, you rocking?
You can either get your ass beat right now, or you can spend 6 hours in the corner.
And she was talking like that, did she got the hole in her neck now?
No, she did. Yeah.
Oh, damn. Oh, sorry.
No, it's cool.
You see how nonchalant he said this shit?
It happened.
Man.
Right. Oh no, she's dead. That's worse. I guess she would rather. I guess she wish she did have the little trigonometric thing.
She wouldn't have thought. She wouldn't have thought that was funny at all.
Pause. This nigga said nonchalant. She dead.
No, she did. But then he said, "It's all good." Shit.
No remorse. No remorse.
Hey, she got a she got a case. She got a case of cools in the sky. So.
That's crazy as hell.
She got a whole cargo container of cool.
But one thing I do remember, them cools was some hot buses. So yes, you gonna live a long life if you was dedicated to a cool pack of cools back in the good God Almighty.
Hey, but every year for Christmas we all
The
got
original Newport.
we all got brand new jackets. You know, we all got brand new cool jackets because she had the points saved up.
Now, what that look like? You going to school at 10 years old? You got a whole Joe Camel outfit.
And she smoked
and a
good cigarettes.
cool coat.
Most white folks like Wilson Salins or something like that. Yeah, or Campbell's or something. Man,
They say no boyfriend jacket is crazy.
Made no sense. Everybody else got on a starter coat. He got a whole damn cool coat on.
oh my God, cool coat. Damn.
Spell cool spell with a K like he a gangbanger or some shit.
People was gonna walk up to you like, yeah, we gonna smoke you.
I'm sitting there walking down the hallway like.
Hey, yo, that shit was real, man. I remember them candy cigarettes and shit, man. It was a different time, man, for candy and shit, man.
It was.
The candy necklace.
And that gun was hard as fuck too.
The candy necklace.
You want to know when candy really changed for me was when I was a kid. I used to eat Pop Rocks because they was delicious. And then when I realized that I'd become a man is when I realized that if a woman has Pop Rocks in her mouth when she's going down on you, it is still delicious. And if you don't, I would say don't
Pop Rocks, nigga.
I would say don't try this at home, but try it at home or in a hotel room.
Come on,
a park bench.
That's
the
crazy.
Back row at a movie theater, like
back row at a movie theater. God damn.
I mean, they sell Pop Rocks there.
I don't. Oh man, I don't want to hear nobody's dick sizzling. I'm trying to listen to the movie.
I mean, hey, pay attention to what you bought your ticket for.
God, man,
Clearly.
Mind your business. That's why that's what the back row of the movies is for. Can't nobody see it unless they turn around and look on purpose. Like that's.
Well, see, now you got to get to pick your seats now and shit. So then somebody be like, I didn't see this.
Yeah, I ain't been to the movies in a long time.
This man,
clearly,
because Cummy Pop Rocks is crazy.
I'm just amazed that y'all ain't ever heard of that.
Nah, man, I tried a grapefruit once.
Oh no, that sounds like you gonna all this Pop Rock sound. You gonna get somebody a yeast infection.
East, west, north, south. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Damn, this motherfucker.
Lord have mercy.
Man. It's a wild cat, man.
Yeah,
it seems like you pick chicks from AA meetings, man. You a wild cat, man.
That's a good spot. I follow him to the Goodwill, and that's what I do.
I know a better spot. The STD clinic.
No,
seriously. Be the best looking women in the city, right? Because think about it, right? If she in here, somebody wanted her, right? And guess what? If you in there too, y'all both got something in common. We both risky. We don't believe in safety. So we already on the right path.
Hey, man. Hey, real gangsters don't wear seatbelts no way, and they ain't worried about gas mileage. Get on that gal and ride out.
And then when you in there, it's color coordinated. You know, I just look for the person with the same bracelet like me. Like, oh shit, green dot, chlamydia.
They do things differently at y'all health department. That's all.
Hey, what's the most fucked up shoe y'all ever got?
You said shoe?
Yeah, the most fucked up shoe y'all ever got.
Me, I'll say this. I embarrassing note. I'm gonna tell this at part 3 of my comedy
Don't
special.
tell me you had some ponies, man.
Nah, I had worse than that, man. I was like 8, 9 years old or whatever. And, I'm making some real life decisions at that point. At 8 or 9 years old, I felt like I could go and tell my mother what I wanted and what I needed at that moment. So I told her, I was like, "Hey, these Jordans, and you got to think I'm 45, so this is 1988. This is prime Jordan time. This is Jordan really putting up 30 and losing to the Detroit Pistons. This is where I'm at." So I tell her,
So
I said,
they probably
"Hey,
was pretty reasonable in '88, probably.
they was definitely not reasonable for my
They
mother.
ain't 250. They wasn't 250 yet, was it?
No,
No,
no, no, no, no.
They bought $88 back then.
But
So
$88 was like
I
$88
literally,
was like $250 now. Yeah, a lot of money.
I went and I went and showed her the shoes, and as normal as she would be, she destroyed my heart because I come home, I'm excited than a motherfucker coming home from school because I know I'm getting ready to have these Jordans. I can't wait. I am only 8 years old and I know I can shoot this motherfucking jumper, and I feel like I'm gonna be able to dunk when I put these Jordans on. However, the disappointment hit. My mama went and got me some shoes from the Family Dollar called USA 900s. They
Oh
were
man, that's foul.
they were Jordan not like. Um, they definitely did not have a man jumping on them. It had more like a nigga that was playing cricket on them. Uh, and then she had the audacity to sit there and say, "Try them shoes on. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing about it." And I'm telling you, I was so fucking foolish that I
Come on,
went.
man.
See,
Come
I'm
on,
sitting there,
man.
I'm having a breakdown right there. I am so foolish in myself that I literally, I'm like, anybody seen Boogie Nights? You remember Dirk Diggler at the end where he's talking
Yeah.
himself up? So
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like, literally,
yeah.
I am in the mirror. I am telling myself,
Pep
shit,
talk.
it's all good. They look like that. They look like it. Yeah, they gonna be all right. Yeah, school gonna be great.
Them niggas
I mean,
cracked up
ain't
on
can't.
you.
Hey, I'm telling myself, can't nobody tell. I'm doing all this shit in the mirror, and my emotionless, unsympathetic father gets off from work from the plant working about 12 to 14 hours, and this nigga walks by me and he just lets it out. He said, "Where you get them bullshit ass shoes from?" Nigga killed me. Nigga killed me. After all this time of me telling myself it's gonna be okay, my daddy killed me. Killed me. My mama made me wear them goddamn shoes the next day. Shit. Fuck them shoes. I came home barefoot. That's it. I walked home barefoot. Hot ass gravel, all that shit. These motherfuckers will not make it home. You want me to tell you how cheap these shoes was? It was so hot that this glue came from up under the bottom of them, and I left the soles. God knows where the soles went. God knows where. I am walking home barefoot because I have no sole on these USA 900s. So thank you, Rod, for triggering me and making me feel like an emotional wreck. I want you to know I will be talking about this
Welcome.
tomorrow in therapy. Thank you.
Welcome.
I
Welcome.
think that I have.
What an incredible host.
Yeah, I had some. I think my parents bought me one time. They slipped up and got me some. I remember this because he played basketball. They thought they was being cheap. Brought home some Olajuwons. I remember Olajuwons had some Spartans. I was so pissed off because this is the thing, right? Those joints was in Payless. I'm like, damn, these joints don't even come in a box. They just come with just the shoestrings tied together. You just grab like
come
this,
with the
like, you
string
want a pair of
together.
shoes? There you go. I'm like, you can't give me a pair of shoes come with a box. God damn, yeah. Yeah, so that was my story. I had some somebody bought me some. My grandfather bought me some Olajuwons because I said I wanted some basketball shit. With that, you play basketball shit. Ah.
Damn. Damn.
No. Payless is not. Anytime you go in a Payless, you already knew it was gonna be some bullshit because you just look at the shoes and say, yeah, maybe, and then you say, no, everybody gonna know. They won't know. Yeah, they'll know. It's like listening to kids, but like a Kanye West and the kids by version.
Did
It
your
just ain't
parents
right.
ever? Did your parents ever tell you this? If they gonna sit there and talk about you, then they ain't your friend.
Hey, you got
No,
to
that would have
think.
been good advice. I
Hey,
never got nothing like that.
Hey, Corey, you know what? Make sure you give Ghost your email. I'm gonna send you some of my content that's called the Naked Truth. I am the product of a father that went to prison, an ex drug dealer. He was a drug dealer till he went to prison, and then this nigga want to come home and become a preacher. So I got to see both sides of the hustle. So yeah, all that. Don't worry if they talk about you shit like that nigga knew he been in the streets. What you mean? He know these niggas is gonna talk about me. They gonna
Yeah,
talk plenty shit about me.
yeah. But see, I
Dang.
also remember as a kid too, man, because I always been a big guy, man. They used to disrespect you when you used to buy clothes as a kid. You all remember as a kid? Well, maybe I wouldn't grow up a big, but when we had to go into the now they say big and tall, but back in the day they should say
Husky,
husky. Yeah,
Husky,
that
Bugle
husky
Boy,
shit.
baby, Bugle Boy,
Yes,
Bugle
she
Boy,
buys
Husky
me like
section.
this. She'll be sitting there. And then this the thing. You'll see a nice ass shirt you like in the regular section and shit, and then that bitch be saying medium. Like I don't even know why you looking at that boy. You know you need to be over here in the husky section.
Exactly.
And all
Goddamn.
they got, you got to buy a shirt that say Big Daddy with some cows and shit on it now because that's the only thing they got over there in the husky section. Fuck that. Yeah, man. I went through a lot as a
Shit.
kid.
What about
Rod
you,
still
Ghost?
shopping at Husky.
Say what?
What about you, Ghost?
Well, my most busted ass shoe story.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's a long one, but I'll try to hit the keynotes real quick. So you have to understand that from 3rd grade to 6th grade, I was in homeschool, and by homeschool that meant that I was home alone.
So
All right.
just you and Phil Donahue.
Oh shit.
Well, I mean, there's a lot
This
to get
motherfucker
into
was sitting there
there.
watching Victor Newman smoking cigarettes, drinking coffee. I'm like, they're
He
over
knew all the
here.
curses of all my
Yeah,
children.
all that, the young and the restless. Bob
Yeah.
Barker. The Bob Barker is the reason I ended up working at the Humane Society. You know, like yeah, no, all that shit. But anyways, there's a lot to unpack there, but we're just gonna keep it moving. All right. So here I am. At the time, I live in Lexington, and so like I've just been kind of like locked up in the house for like the last 3 years. And it's time for me to go to middle school because I got expelled from elementary school in Fayette County and wasn't allowed to go back. So we go school shopping, and I see the coolest shoes ever, man. They're black and red, and we had to pay less, as a matter of fact, because I didn't know no better. But they were Sonic and Knuckles, and they were black suede, and I was like, these motherfuckers is fire. Man, you imagine, look, you imagine how I showed up the first day of school. Fucking, yeah, you know how well that went.
This man, grown as fuck, show up with some speaking spell shoes on.
The reason I picked them is because not only were they really cool, but I didn't know how to tie my shoes either, and they had Velcro, and I was like, hell yeah.
Did you have a pair of Heelys?
No, that missed me a little bit. Yeah, I'm just I was born in '86, so the Heelys.
Oh no, Heelys that's definitely an early '90s baby. The Heelys.
Yeah, that shit just missed me, and that shit has made a comeback. They're back. I don't know if you've seen them, but they are back.
I just don't know if I want to
My
be
most
walking around
fucked
on
up
skate.
shoes. My most fucked up shoes was the Magic Johnsons. They were suede.
Converse.
Them
The
ugly ass
Converse.
Converse.
I had this shit when he was already retired for 15 years. So these were some
Oh.
ugly ass shoes.
You had the retros.
Yeah, I had some black joints. My dad got it because my dad was in the military, so he got it from the PX. It was the PX. These motherfuckers were so fucked up. It was low cuts. So I went to school. They was like, nigga, don't touch me. You got HIV. I said, what? Yeah, niggas was fucking with me the whole time. Nigga, don't touch me. God damn.
Now, would you go to the pool party if Magic Johnson invited you?
Well, I'm just saying what the niggas told me, man.
I mean, that's just a sidebar. I mean, if Magic is having a pool party, are you jumping in the pool behind Magic?
Magic is cured.
First of all, Magic ain't even got no neck no more, man. I don't know what kind of HIV he got, but shit, he eating well. He living well with that shit. And Cookie still look good with it too. So shit, I mean, goddamn. If that's HIV and he done got richer, I might want just a little bit of it. Shit, that's a
I
set
don't
right
want that
there.
shit. I already got high blood pressure. I can't take HIV too, nigga. I can't take all these motherfucking health problems. Nah, I can't.
I'm just
do
saying.
that.
It seemed like what you see how well they make it seem with the commercials. How well it seems to be good to have it and shit. Like
Yeah.
life is not over.
Like,
With
it's cool.
HIV, you can still live a
And
productive
everybody
life.
having so
And they
much
all
fun
in
in
there
them commercials. They all
having
smiling.
fun and shit. Yeah, and I'm like,
That's
wow.
crazy work,
Praise
man.
the bro. Praise the
Maybe I
bro.
should get a little HIV.
I
God, it
got
don't seem
herpes
too bad.
too.
It don't seem that bad.
And then we have interracial couples and shit with HIV and shit.
Definitely. It's always no matter what races is mixed with. There's always it'll be white and black, Chinese and black, Hispanic and black.
Right.
It's so on the nose. I'm like, this is bad. Like
That shit scared me a little bit, man. Cause I was slinging the dick, man.
Oh,
I've
I've had scares, and like, have you ever like
Oh, I thought you said you had sores. Oh my fuck, scares. Oh my bad. Okay.
No, but
That's crazy work.
Two things can be true.
That nigga might got dragon skin. Pause, man.
Well, long as it's not oozing, it's a hair bump.
Oh, okay.
No,
That's how you rationalize it?
No, I'm gonna have to go ahead and decline. Listen, unless you come at me with Tyler Perry money, I ain't putting on the dress.
Hey, sometimes you gotta push your pride to the side.
I've been broke 43 years. I don't know. I don't know. I'm 43. I've been broke 43 a dress.
Look, I've run a very successful OnlyFans page, and I only do solo content. I've never had to bring in anybody else to support my brand on OnlyFans. Like, I've always been able to get my numbers on my own. And then, like, I just keep OnlyFans as a content funnel to my website, ghostgottoes.com, by the way. Shout out. Is it okay if I shout out my website?
Ghost got toes, man. Come on, man. Stop with this shit, man. Stop with this shit, man.
I'm sorry. I should have asked. You can edit that out.
How the fuck you would say Ghost got toes?
So, Ghost, I realize that you're willing to do whatever it takes to get on. So Rod, y'all are closer to where all that shit goes on. If somebody comes with the bag and they say, "Hey, Rod, we just need you to push your pride to the side just a little bit."
Your gay pride.
But I didn't say gay pride. I just said your pride.
I can't.
I mean, at the end of the day, you're looking at 5 million and superstardom. Ghost, you are completely out of fucking pocket.
This nigga, man. I'm telling you, man.
You said, wait. You said 5 million or superstardom or both?
5 million. He ain't told you what you gotta do. But he just said
not
he got
5 million, not 5 million. Because 5 million is nah, I'm gonna start to keep working. I mean, you'll be comfortable, but not 5 million. Is you talking like Jamie Foxx, Kevin Hart money?
Tax free came in a bag. Ain't
tax free.
Tax free.
Man, nah, cause I ain't trying to suck no dick though. I can't do that though.
Hey, he leaving it up to you. Hey, just if when they come, they're not gonna be. Let me tell you, they're not gonna be as blunt as what people think.
Yeah, they gonna play little games and see how far they can test you. Hey.
Exactly. Hey, the money is over there. You just take care of me if you want to, in a way.
I'm
Why does it sound like you rehearsed that, Adrian?
Right.
It sounds like that's not the first time he said that shit.
Right. He sounded like he's like he know about the like a handler.
I'll say this. If Diddy needed help lining it up, I wouldn't be opposed to lining it up for him. I don't want to participate, but
Well, I
hey,
would ask is the levels, right? Can I pick the level or something? Because if I gotta go, like I might be willing to do certain little things, but some things like I can't go to a certain like maybe I could just be like you know like famous, not all the way famous, but you know something, you know.
He said just
Well,
the
like,
tip famous.
okay. I don't need to be Kevin Hart. Can I be D. Ray Davis famous or something like that? What I gotta do for
Kevin
that?
Hart is white famous. Kevin Hart's white famous.
White famous, but
So you
for me
cool
to be
black
for me to be
famous.
a DL Hughley famous, do I got to jerk a dick or something? Maybe I can at least wear a glove or something.
Hey man,
Because I mean, I've really been broke 43 years. I mean, I've really been contemplating out. There's certain things I can't do, but 43 years of brokenness, you be contemplating some shit, man. You really do, man. It's 43 years of brokenness. I'm contemplating, man.
as my father would say all the time, son, a man can chop down 10,000 trees and never once be called a lumberjack. But if you suck one dick, you're a dick sucker for life.
That's what I said. Right, that's why I said jerk a dick. I'm already a dick jerk. I've been jerking my dick since I'm 12, son. Really be a far stretch, you know?
He said a far stretch.
If you was a dick jerker, yeah.
Nah, I'm good, dog. I'm good. I'm good,
he's
man.
like
I'll stay in the I just want to be part of the chicken circuit a little bit. That's it.
Shit, you might.
I had a white comic ask me the other day about the chitlin circuit. So when he called me, he said, "Hey, I want to ask you something, but I don't want to be offensive when I asked you." I said, let me tell you something.
You already offensive when you say that.
When you say that shit, I know this shit is gonna go left. And my exact words were, "What the fuck do you want?" Hey, so I'm sitting here talking to my other black friend. So when he says that, I am immediately offended because I know what the other black guy is. Okay, that's cool. He says, hey, so are we on the chitlin circuit? I said, yeah, we are. That's what we're working. He said, why the chitlin circuit? I said, because it's horrible. It's the ass of the goddamn thing. We're in the shit. I said, it's horrible. I said, we just go from room to room, just taking the scraps. He said, damn, I really am an N-word, ain't I? I said, yeah.
I would just pause for 1 second. When you that last bit, that quote, I am an N-word. Like, can you please clarify for the audience the exactly what he said? Did he like?
No, he definitely didn't say the N-word. He did. He said N-word, but he would not. He would not put the hard ER on there. He definitely not. He's not even gonna put the A on there.
He said, I'm definitely nigga. You should have brought it up to the.
And I would just like just one more clarification. It wasn't me.
You're a motherfucking Mexican.
Yeah, man. The chilling circuit. Like I was talking to Corey Chris, I was talking to Toom, and I'm telling you, Paul, Mr. 505, we talk at least twice a week, man. You know what I mean? My wife be like, yo, something you need to know about you. What's going on, man? You know what I mean? I'm like, no, we just rapping and just having a conversation. We build and have a conversation. You know what I mean? Because you wouldn't be like, yo, what's, you know, everybody want me to check their phone in general. People don't want to admit it. When you sleep, them bitches going through your phone. So anyway, she was like, yo, what's going on? I'm like, yo, we just rapping. So we had a thing about, we talking about what makes a good host, right? And I told Mr. 505, I seen a host do a whole Netflix special, right? I was like, oh, this nigga did a Jamie Foxx one-man show. I'm like, oh shit. Like you gotta move along. This nigga talking about his kids. This nigga going back to the baby mom. Then the nigga going back to here. I'm like, yo, this nigga did like 25 minutes of the show. You still got a headliner. We still got a feature.
Hey man, fuck that shit. Host lining, baby. Host lining, baby.
It's about me. I don't give a fuck about them other niggas. It's about me.
Host lining. Get it in.
It's my show. It's my show. I'm the host. Okay, I'm hosting. It's my show.
Ain't nothing like a host saying, "Hey, thank y'all. Good night." Oh shit, I got another topic coming
I've
up.
actually worked with a comic. I ain't saying no names now because it's a small world. That does that. He had a room going on. It was like an open mic type thing, but so he go there, he do like HBO half-hour comedy specials. Then when he be like this, all right, look, I'm to bring you out type 5. And look, by 3 minutes and 50 seconds, that nigga going like this. Wrap it up, motherfucker. Then he go back up there do another comedy half-hour, and then break another and say type 5. Type 5. Type 5. All right. Type 5.
I hate that shit.
Type 5. Hey, that type 5. It's folks making a living off that type 5.
Yeah. Don't you hate when a nigga say, all right, look, I'm about to bring you up in about 2 minutes. And then he go up there and take 15 minutes before he bring you up, and you just been sitting there like,
hey, you must be practicing that type 5. Make sure you keep that type 5 though.
oh my God, yeah, man. I motherfuckers certain clubs I've done, man, when they say type 5, but when you get to that like 3 minute mark, they already going like
that's shit real because man, the biggest thing about the black rooms and the white rooms are niggas.
Oh, the white rooms.
Niggas respect that light. They respect that light like a motherfucker. You ain't gonna be doing no Netflix special in that motherfucker.
Nah.
They gonna get you the fuck off there.
They'll start playing the music or the motherfucker, or they just cut your mic.
They play the clarinet on your motherfucker ass.
Mm-hmm. But you know one thing, you do that at a white club, that shit'll get around and that'll really fuck you up though. So it's kind of best just to, wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? But I've worked with some folks. I had a comic when I showed that I put money and paid people in the hat, and she told me, I'm the only female you got up here. Fuck that light. I'm doing me.
That's what's up.
Oh shit. No, it wasn't what's up because I'm going like this.
Hey, you see this light?
And you know what I gotta say this too, man. Female comedy, right? These
all right, well, I'm about to jump off here, man.
These dick jokes gotta get more creative, right?
There was just staring at me with one eye.
Well, I would say
about you being a single or strong woman. I don't want to hear this shit no more, man. Where's some new shit at, man?
A lot of women think that they doing comedy, but all they doing is giving testimonies.
Well,
and we can't do that shit. We can't do that shit. If I talk about my baby mom, I'm getting booed like a motherfucker. I do a testimony, I'm getting booed.
The information is going to be more receptive. And when I say, and I'm only speaking from like comedy club setting, women can go out and it might be 10 of them, 8 of them don't even like each other, but they can go out and go on an excursion and go to a comedy show, and they are relatable with this individual that's on the stage because they might be going through the same problem, and it's going to come across better because of the fact that, let's just be clear, I don't know how many comedy clubs everybody work, but the majority of the crowd is always going to be women. It's always going to be women.
And the dude is with a woman.
Exactly. So with that being said, if you don't have something to cater to, you got to have something to cater to ugly women, because a lot of times pretty women, they've been pretty their whole life, so that you can coddle them. But a ugly woman, especially if she spent her last 25 to come see you, trust me, she got a bigger chip on her shoulder than a comic. Comics, it's hard to make a comic laugh. Let somebody ugly come in there to spend her last 25 to come see you, and she got to judge between the fact of whether or not she want to pay her light bill or get these chicken wings and a drink. Hey, different
Mm.
animal. But
Yeah,
that female comic is gonna be more relatable to her because she probably in the same boat, but she's performing at night and she got her chicken wings free.
And I gotta say this
right.
too. I gotta say this too. There's a lot of them, especially white ones, that
Mm.
if they cute, they got the bag. I mean, it's like it's this one chick. I ain't gonna say her name because she got pulled. I ain't gonna say that motherfucker name. She Baltimore. You say that motherfucker name, you cancel. But anyway,
Mm.
she got like this ditzy act, right? She got this ditzy act. This nigga get paid. You know what I mean? She a little brunette chick. As far as I'm going with it, but she getting paid. And I'm like, damn, this like
It's a lot of people getting paid and getting it. It's just like I say, it's the connections,
the
man.
connection, that connection, everything.
Yes,
And
and
you gotta. Yeah, I had to get to the point where I had to stop being angry, and that's what helped me with my blessing. You can't be angry and blessed. You know what I mean?
you
That
know
shit
why
don't
you
work
can't
like
be
that.
angry? Because that was meant for that person. Just like when something comes your way, it's somebody that's following you that's in the back that's like, how the fuck he get that, you know? Funny did that much. So
Cause that
it's
shit, this
when it's
shit,
your time, it's your time.
this shit will have you like the angry rapper. You know, me skit off a
Oh,
vision.
it will.
This shit.
It will. But I've learned that, man. Once I realized, man, that we all in this, like we all different in who we are, but we all in the same fight, the same struggle, and all trying to achieve the same goals. I just want to be all on an even kill. You know what I'm saying? Some people may not like it, they may not like it, but I tend not to go and be like, oh, this motherfucker trash. Oh, I'm funny, this motherfucker. I just feel like because it's hard to do this. I tell people this is not something easy
What?
to do. It's not, yeah. And then so I commend anybody that's in this game, whether I like you, whether I'm a fan of you, or whether you don't fuck with me or not. But I commend everybody and I respect everybody that's in this game because I know what it takes day in and day out just to get to the point where I'm at now. I've been grinding hard and I'm even nowhere where I want to be, but just to get to the point where I'm even getting seen or getting a phone call for somebody to even send me out of town. It took a lot of hard work, a lot of nights and 3 or 4 rooms a day type situation for months and months and months and shit. And you all spending your own money. So I know what it takes. And I'm not going to never degrade another comic. Even if I don't like them and don't fuck with it, I just take the high road because I know how hard this shit is.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely hard. This shit definitely hard. Um, but I feel like sometimes you gotta also maximize your opportunity. So if you know you're a role player and you only getting 15 minutes, 10 minutes, you gotta make sure it's the best 10 minutes, 20 minutes you got. And in preparation, that's the hardest thing. Because you wait for your time and you're like, damn, I can have another drink. I'm like, yo, you gotta make
And
sure you ain't too
and also
saucy up.
playing
You
and
gotta make
playing
sure you're
ru-
not too
and
high.
playing by the rules too though. Like this little mini tour that I was working with, like you have to kind of like when you working with somebody or you even with the con when you on a tour, you opening for somebody and you constantly doing something, you have to kind of it's their show. Like if somebody I had like the guy was like, hey, you know what I think would be good for this crowd though, you know what I'm saying? I think you should wear like a green shirt or something. It you think came out with a red shirt?
Hell no.
So you
Respect
know
the
what I'm saying?
bag. Right.
That's it. If he goes and this type of stuff you might deal with, not saying there's nothing wrong with it. Somebody might say, hey, your last drunk we did, we was kind of teetering the same subject matter. Why don't you switch it up, man?
Adrian taking a pee right now.
Matter of fact, why don't you talk
You know
about
what the
this and
fuck?
talk
No, I'm
about
not
that?
taking a
Because
pee.
I'm gonna talk about that. That's type of thing, and then you in your mind you be like, but you have to play the rules because you want to show that if they mention you to somebody else, that yeah, he very workable, and funny, and then whatever he went along with the program. It. Then to be somebody that's oh man, he tried to outdo me, he tried to outshow me. Like what I'm learning when you get opportunities or you on a tour or you something like that, you want to do good, but you don't want to 48 long
Outshine the
time. You don't
master.
want to outshine them, but you want to do enough where they when this all said and done and y'all shaking hands with the patrons as they walking out, they be like, hey man, hey, you were good. But you don't want to be when they was like, shit, this should be your tour. You don't want that.
Hey, out of there. Gotta go. Got to go. Gotta go. Out
Yeah,
of there.
Cause I'm being real. If I got a motherfucker on my tour and now I'm like, this motherfucker making me work hard. Hey man, you know what, man? Here go your check, man. Man, you know, I wish you luck on your endeavors.
That shit real though, man. You gotta.
You going
can't
some
push it
places,
so far.
just not right here.
Hey, this really is a combat sport though, bro. Because
Hey.
if you got comedians, and I'll use myself as an example because I can do that. When I did a Christmas show called When 505 Stole Christmas. When I had a stacked lineup of all people that could headline a show. And I sat there, I had two comedians that went, but number one, I had one comedian that was late, but we won't even discuss that. But I had two comedians that go up. And when I say murdered, I gotta headline this bitch. These both of them tell me we standing outside. I got one comedian up there that's eating shit, and then I gotta go up there. But hey man, ain't even no use you even going up there. Ain't no laughs left in the building. It's over with. We took all the laughs. There's no laughs there. You're done. You're cooked. You know what that felt like? Cause in my mind, I was like, damn. They did just suck all the energy out this motherfucker.
They took all the energy out of the room. You going up there, then when you up there, motherfuckers walking out.
Hey, I gotta go.
Baby, you give me another drink.
I made it through the night, but I was like, man, I want to kill them niggas. I really want to kill them because they really try to.
Also, but I'm learning too with these shows too. Like I don't pick like when I put my show because I also done promotion and put shows together too. Now I usually just pick people I like or nothing. I gotta be strategic. Like I'm putting on a show, like I'm picking comics that gonna bring something different. Like I know I'm raunchy. I talk about hood things, and so I might not necessarily have a bunch of us all on the joint because it gets saturated. So I know, okay, but let me find a Caucasian comic that I fuck with that I think is funny, gonna come from their perspective. I'll reach out to one of them. Or I'm gonna bring another comic that's black, but he got witty comedy. He black, but he teeter off more white folks love him. I need to get one of them on the show. So that way it's a whole collective thing, and so that way you getting all types of audience to come to just not one hog. You know what I mean? That's how I've been looking at it the next time when I'm trying to do shows, like to balance out so that way everybody can shine because you bringing in different perspectives. You know, if everybody on hood shit, then it's like you just saturate a bunch of ghetto shit. If we brought a whole female and everybody talk about sucking dick or getting cheat on by the man, then
yeah, you know, we gotta have a diverse crowd. I mean, diverse lineup. I think that's important, man. Like you said, nobody want to watch Set It Off 8,000 times.
Right.
Doing 25 minutes.
I don't know. I can watch my boy Nate go to work.
Yeah.
I can watch that every day. My boy Nate was the man that set it out.
Man, fuck yeah. Yeah.
Worked her out all night long for them couple $1,000.
Shit, couple $1,000 in the mid-90s. She like he had Rick James her and had her in the basement tied up getting burned with crack pipe.
Hey, look here. Ain't nothing more sexy than sending somebody home with their drawers in their pocket. You get out of here. You get
and they asshole
now,
wet.
And I ain't got no ride for you. I ain't got no soap and water for you. The water ain't even on in this bitch. It's over with. Bitch, we just sat there and fucked by candle. We ain't even got lights in this motherfucker. This is a trap house, whore.
Look, I ain't even got no tissues to put in your drawers with all my DNA running out. You just gonna gotta deal with it. You gotta deal with it.
Hey, you go on, have you a good day now. Take this.
She should have got up and peed as soon as I let go. But that's another thing too I learned. You know how female really love you or not too. Like when you come in there, if she get up and run and pee, then she not certain about you. But if she just roll over and go to sleep, then she in love with you. She ain't worried about nothing.
Yeah, you know, it'd be like that. But yeah,
Damn.
like we was talking about material, man. We talking about this fucking material, man. Like I can't. I was watching what I was watching, man. Mr. 505 about to do another Nashville special. I'm seeing how many parts Ali Sadiq got, man. I don't got that. I gotta be motivated to write. I gotta be motivated to be right, man.
You got to think I'm running two different things at one time. So you
I
have
know.
the story time with 505. Story time is basically just me telling life experiences and things of that nature. The naked truth is the naked truth shows are completely different. The naked truth is really more of my therapy. So I can say this on the podcast or whatever because we've already discussed this. So you're actually gonna be a part of it. I love how you just threw that out there.
Man,
that's
a
cool.
nigga hooked on phonics can't throw nothing out there.
Hey, Corey. So what he's basically saying, he's coming. He was booked for one show and he's doing two. So he's actually gonna be part of another special. He's booked. Hey, you heard that? You heard how he
Hey,
just
that's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up.
You think I would do that? You think I would do that?
Hell yeah, you'll do that. So the naked truth, the sexy edition, I'm doing in September, and then after the sexy edition when he comes, the third one is gonna be called School Days. And we just like what I just talked about with the show.
Wake up!
Exactly. When you think about all of the embarrassing things that have happened to you from like childhood and things of that nature, think about all the things that happened to you as a teenager and how it's affected your life today. Especially those of us with kids.
I had to run to a short bus, man. The bus would come straight in front of my house.
You know what? Every day. So if you rode the short bus every day, you had to make a decision whether or not you was going to sit there and play with that girl that was drooling on herself. Because most of them folks that drooling, most of them folks that was drooling on herself, they was thick than a motherfucker. I want you to know, I was sick like that. I looked at them drooling motherfuckers. At 12 years old, hey, shit, I felt like anybody could get it. So that was bad to say. Hey, I don't know why. See, Corey is holding this in because he wants to be politically correct and he doesn't want to get canceled. I just don't feel like I give a shit about getting canceled anymore.
I don't care about getting canceled, man. I trust me. If anybody has seen my stuff, I don't know.
I'm telling you, that special ed pussy was different, man.
Yeah, man.
Hold on, pause.
Sometimes people get up and walk out. I get so outrageous. But I actually get excited when that happens. I feel like I've done my job. If I made one person laugh and one person offended, I've done my job.
I literally gave somebody a generic Viagra last night in the crowd.
I was there. I seen it.
Hey, you might have gave him a dick pill with some fentanyl in it, man.
Nah, it was definitely sealed. I gave him. I'm trying to get this sponsorship from Blue Chew. I have no problem. They
roll Blue Chew, man. Honey Pack, man. Hey, one thing I can say, Honey Pack is official. You can get those at any time of the night because every goddamn gas station got a Honey Pack.
That's how we get my daughter. That's how we got my daughter.
Anybody that's got high blood pressure and take honey packs gonna shit on themselves one day. You might as well get ready. This shit gonna make you shit on yourself.
I had a wet fart though, but that's what.
I would be stroking and clenching.
Yeah, you're gonna shit on yourself. It's gonna be embarrassing for everybody.
You can't do honey pack and Taco Bell.
Well, then she just got to ride me over the toilet then while I'm sitting down there, so that way it's already gonna be good.
Oh man, I'm gonna tell you what. That's just a different level of freak. That's what's up.
Well, if I've already messed up my stomach, we ain't gonna stop the session. So that I'm getting the stomach part taken care of, and I'm getting that. She getting that taken care of. We yeah. So then when it's time to wipe, she gotta get up for a second, then we get back to it.
So let me ask you, as Biggie Smalls said, so if a gal come to your house, say it's, I don't know what your marital status is, but if a gal come to your house and takes a shit, do you still fuck her?
It depends on how long we knew each other, right?
That's a good answer.
That's the main thing. Because if this the first fucking date and you going like
That's a
that, you
good
ain't got no
answer.
home training. If it's your first date, I'm home because look, every day when I'm on my first dates, I've had situations I got a fart. I'm holding it like a motherfucker. You know? Matter of fact, I know my stomach's so sensitive. I'm picking and choosing what I'm gonna eat on the first date. I'm avoiding all the crab dips, the cheese dips, anything with artichokes and cheese. I'm avoiding all that shit. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna sip on some bread and water so we won't
Your
have
ass
no
sitting there eating chicken strips and fries like a toddler.
Corey over here holding his fucking farts for a podcast.
Oh, nah. I'd have let them joints out, man. Hell no, man.
But the real question is, what is how long do you have to know the woman to run that red light?
2,
That's
3
the real
hours.
question.
We definitely have had sex a few times.
Oh,
So we
no.
definitely had sex. If she's probably doing that in front, we probably are not using any protection either.
Yeah,
So
I don't matter.
we're very fine.
I'll fuck it on Jeepers Creepers. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I've had some females be like, shit, this is me. And that'd be the prettiest ones. You ever had the prettiest women? You ever be the ones just like the fart and shit? Because they so pretty, you'd be like this. It's dirty, but go ahead with that shit. You gotta
Have
keep
you ever farted when the bitch down on you? That's different kind of disrespect. I've done that a couple
But
times.
nah, if you ever had a broad that do that shit, she ain't all that attractive. That shit just turn you off instantly. Like, bitch, you ain't cute enough to be doing that shit.
The ugly bitches got the best pussy though. They look like an algae eater in the face. They got the best pussy.
I think I need
How
to
you
get
eat in the
I
face?
think I need to. I don't have a career to crash yet, but
Man, algae eaters, man, they be like this.
Yeah, that's that good. That's that good throw right there.
That's slow and methodical.
They savor in every morsel.
Yeah, that's the best one right there, man.
That's strong jaw structure right there.
But man, hey, Ghost, I gotta ask you this, man. Before we get the fuck out of here, man. Mr. 505 judged me because I told him I had an undercover crackhead. The pussy was good. Would you do an undercover crackhead? You found out the pussy was good.
I mean, like,
I've tricked some pipe heads, been in the game when you know young on the corner. Yeah.
Like the bitch was riding me. She had the pipe in her hand. She was doing the Miles Davis.
And guess what? If she was still riding and still lighting it, that bitch was gangster. And was still hitting the rock and not losing her stroke. Man, that's gangster.
Just keeping it moving.
Just keeping it moving.
But see, like you know, like if she's being 100% like upfront about it, and I'm already there.
She's undercover though.
Undercover. So she's going to the bathroom and smoking crack.
No. One day she got comfortable and just pulled it out of her bra.
Oh,
let me give you the context of what he's saying. He was getting his dick rolled, and this woman is smoking a rock with a popping goddamn crack pipe sitting there riding this man's wee-wee.
Did it increase her her mobility on the dick? Did it help out? Because if it sped her, if it didn't slow it down, I'd be like, bitch, keep hitting that motherfucker. Shit.
I'm with Corey on that. As long
if I didn't have a rock, I'd have found a piece of lint on the floor, act like it was a rock. Put that in there, bitch. Keep going.
As long as it's a ball ball and shit.
As long as it ain't interfering with her performance, you know what I'm saying? As long as she's still doing what she got to do, you know. And I would imagine, you know, like if she's smoking crack, like she's gonna want to hurry up and get me the fuck off so she can go smoke some more fucking crack.
Yeah. I tell you what though, I think I can't say when you fuck a crackhead. Once they start hitting that crack, it do make them wet as hell though. That crack do turn them on.
Oh man,
yeah. No, my mom was a crackhead.
As soon as she was like this, tsunami.
No, she was. It's funny because we came from Florida. And
there's plenty of crackheads down there, man, for sure.
When we first moved to the north, we moved to Cincinnati in the wintertime.
Oh, that's another spot too.
Yeah. Well, why the fuck you think we moved all the way up there to North Florida? But anyways, she's seen all these. She had never seen rock salt like on the ground before, and she's seen all this shit. And she thought that she was like in the promised land. She was like, Jim, pull over. There's crack everywhere. like she was freaking the fuck out.
Assault, man. That is crazy.
She thought that she seen all this. She thought that there was crack rocks because she didn't know why there would be, but she didn't know what it was. She just thought that it was Cincinnati. She heard that it was a lot of crime, a lot of drugs, and she just thought that there
It's
was
the place to be.
Literally, the streets were just paved in crack. She was
this shit got real deep, man. Ghost, man. You need your own podcast, man, because there's a lot of therapy in them eyes, man.
Yeah, you've gone through some trauma.
Oh man. Before we get the fuck out of here, man, it's 10:51. I gotta take the baby to daycare, my honey pack baby. Let the people go with Ghost. You know what I mean? Because this nigga's a character. Let's get him out the way.
Okay.
Let the people know where they can get your OnlyFans, feet find, or whatever you got, man.
Okay, so my OnlyFans is a Ghost Got Hose, like that. That's where it started out.
Okay.
But really, like I don't like splitting my money with them. So if you just want to get at me, it's ghostgottoes.com. And if you act with the right now with the code My Rod is Uncensored, then you get 50% off all of my content.
Come on, man. Hey, yo, Corey.
Am I next?
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm Coy Chris Comedy, man. You can catch me on Instagram at Coy Chris Comedy. You can catch me on TikTok, Coy Chris Comedy 3.0. I got a YouTube page, Coy Chris Comedy. I do funny food reviews. I don't really have anything lined up. So anybody that want to book your boy Coy Chris Comedy 240-990-7235 for any events, booking. And also I do have something coming in November. I will be sharing the stage with this brother who got me on this show, Rod Uncensored. We will be in Cumberland November the 7th. So we do got something going on there. But other than that, I'm available. Holler at your boy.
I am the Mr. 505. You can find me Instagram, the Mr. 505, Adrian Walker, on Facebook, the Mr. 505 on TikTok. Also, you can catch my podcast as well. It is called Toke Talks. YouTube channel is 505 Comedy Mother, trying to make sure he keep his monetization on. Be ready to look out for part 1, 2, and 3 of The Naked Truth and all story time shows with 505. And my first Saturday showcases for up and coming comedians. Corey, we're gonna talk before the end of the week. I'm gonna get your number from Rod, and we're gonna rap about that. My first Saturday showcases that I do, I try to bring in comedians from out of town to make sure that they ready to headline. They go ahead and headline that thing, and I'll put you with a lot of Tennessee comics and things of that nature, and we just rock out. You know what I'm saying? And you have to deal with Ghost because Ghost hosts some of them. If you can get by Ghost, it is what it is. So thank you, hey man, thank you to Rod Uncensored as well, bro.
I'm gonna be at the Have Degrees Brewery, Market Street Brewery, Friday, August 22nd. I think I'm doing 10 minutes there. You know what I mean? So you're gonna be a lot of white people gonna be there. I love doing white crowds. I don't want to talk about my horror stories of roaches committed suicide. I don't want to talk about that no more. So, you know what I mean? I don't want to talk about my grandma smacking me with a roach on her hand and putting it on my face. I don't want to talk about that shit no more. I'm living better now. Gucci sweaters now. You know what I mean?
It's too relatable.
That's funny because I got something similar.
You know what I mean? I don't want to talk about my mom whooping me and I'm taking the shit. She said I'm doing it because your daddy left me. I don't want to talk about that no more. You know what I mean? I don't want to talk about that black shit no more. You know what I mean? We got it involved, man. So again, I appreciate everybody coming on. This has been another episode of Rod Uncensored Podcast. You know what I mean? I appreciate Ghost coming on here, man.
Thank you for having me on again. I appreciate it.
You like Wyatt Urban. What's his name? Wyatt Cartwright. What's that nigga from
Wyatt Earp.
Wyatt Earp.
Wyatt Earp. Yeah.
Earp.
You like Earp. you like that motherfucker mixed with the mule. You know what I mean? It's a crazy
Ghost
combination.
Ghost Malurp.
You know what I mean? Crazy, man. Still reserving on him, man.
Represent.
Again, I appreciate everybody, man.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
For sure.
Yeah.